back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love recipe videos like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you how to make my delicious pumpkin spiced smoothie. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious pumpkin smoothie. Now this recipe is really easy, and if you're like me and have lots of pumpkin left over in your freezer and you want to eat it up, then this is a great way to do that. I'm going to be having this for my breakfast this morning, and while I was making it, of course, I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious pumpkin smoothie. All my ingredients are ready to go. So what I'm going to do is just simply put everything into the blender. So the first ingredient I have is milk. I have an oat milk. This is by a company called Oatly. This isn't an advert for them, but I just really like their milk. And I'm just going to pour about 200 mils into the blender. Like so. You can use any type of milk you want to as well. You don't have to use oat milk. You could use cow's milk if you wanted to. Coconut drink works really well in this. It makes it quite sweet. So if you like sweet things for breakfast, then that's a great milk to use. And then to that, I'm going to add about 4 prunes. That's about 4 there. That was a big bunch going in. And then I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of flaxseed to this as well. So I have 1 teaspoon of flaxseed going in. In the original recipe, I think I said to use hemp seed, but I don't actually have any hemp seed at the moment. So I'm using ground flaxseed instead. So you can use any type of seeds you want to in this as well. You can adapt it and make it your own if you want to too. And then I have 1 teaspoon of chia seeds going in. I'm going to add a little bit more because I do like chia seeds. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of pumpkin seeds to this as well. And then I'm also going to add about 8 pecans as well. And I think pecans and pumpkin go really well together. They just taste really nice. It's like an autumn taste to me, so I really enjoy this flavour in my smoothie. So I'm going to put those in as well, and then I'm going to add in some pumpkin. So I've already pureed my pumpkin, so I put this in the oven and I cooked it off, and then I just put it in the blender with a little bit of water. So this is like 1 large pumpkin in here, and this is about 500 mils, but I don't need that much. So I'm just going to put in about 200 mils, like so. I think that's about right. And if you don't like it with too much pumpkin, then you can always adjust the amount that I've put there as well. I know some people don't really like that much pumpkin, so just adjust it to your taste basically. And then I'm going to add my spices to this. So I'm going to make this a pumpkin spiced smoothie. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, or actually 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. Don't add a teaspoon, because ground cloves are very strong, but they're very nice in things as well. I love the smell of ground cloves as well. Just reminds me of winter. And then I've got 1 teaspoon of ginger going in as well. And ginger is great for the immune system at this time of year. That's nearly empty, that ginger pot. So yes, it's a really good immune system booster, that one. And then I'm also going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg as well. So I'm just going to add that in. And then I'm going to add in half an avocado. You can leave this in, or you can take this out or leave it in. It's entirely up to you. The avocado just gives the smoothie a really smooth, creamy texture. That's why I always love to add avocados to smoothies. And they're also a great fat as well. They're really good for you. As long as you don't eat too many of them. And then I'm also going to add a banana to this as well. This is a rather large smoothie, so if you're not that hungry, then you can always keep half of it for tomorrow, or you can share it with another person in your house. And you can also add a little bit of honey to this as well, but it is quite sweet on its own, so you probably don't need it. I have put that as optional in the recipe. And now all I'm going to do is blend these ingredients together. Making my smoothie, and I have poured it into my bowl, and that is it there. It smells so good. I can smell all the spices in it, and it just smells like winter. You know that warming smell that you get from cinnamon and ginger and stuff? It just smells like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pumpkin seeds that I cooked off a couple of weeks ago, and that recipe is on my blog and my vlog, and I will put it in the description box below. So I'm just going to add some cooked pumpkin seeds to the top, and then I'm just going to give this a little try. Oh, that's so good. It's really it's quite spicy, but it's actually quite sweet as well. It's a really lovely ginger aftertaste to it. If you love ginger, then you'll love this. Yes, that's my breakfast done. That's how you make my delicious spiced pumpkin smoothie, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm off to eat this for my breakfast now. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.